The Godfather of Northeast China. The Chinese name of this film is made of two parts. One translates as Once Upon a Time in the Northeast, and the other part reads, My name is Zhao Bing. This is the third installment of the franchise produced by a popular Chinese scriptwriter and director Kong Er-go. By the way, he's also on the production team of the upcoming adaptation of Liu Cixin's hit novel The Three-Body Problem. The first two films of the trilogy are Once Upon a Time in the Northeast, I Am He Zhu, and Once Upon a Time in the Northeast, I'm Zhang Jiao-Hao. All the three movies take place in the northeast of China. A Western viewer won't know the difference, but for Chinese audiences, it's a very important detail that sets the tone and the vibe of a cold, unwelcoming, and dangerous place that can't put your humanity to test. The Godfather of Northeast China is set in the 1990s. In the first minute of the film, we learn that it's based on a true story that was heavily revoked for screen. The plot centers around a man named Zhao Bing, who returns to his hometown after spending 2 years in prison for running over a person. His friend, a cafe owner, makes Hong Bing his partner. However, Hong Bing's plans to start a new life go down the drain when he meets a boy named Xiao Long, a street thief. The boy turns out to be a son of Yang Da-yong, the very man that Hong Bing ran over. The accident left Da-yong disabled, but he refuses any help from Hong Bing. Our protagonist decides instead to help his son, yet by doing so, he becomes enemies with a local criminal boss. The Godfather of Northeast China takes us to a small, depressed town. To feel that vibe, you don't have to live in China. But when it comes to relationships between people, Western audiences may have some trouble navigating this universe. The thing is, Hong Bing starts an affair with a hairstylist that comes from the south of China. And a big chunk of the film's runtime deals with exploring numerous misunderstandings between the characters. Another thing that endows the film with an extra layer of meaning is that it takes place in the 90s. This is where the catch is. While criminal dramas that run in theaters have an average of 2 hours to tell their story in a relaxed and detailed way, The Godfather of Northeast China is a whole other deal. It only runs 70 minutes, and besides that, it's expected to set up fights between its characters every now and then. The Godfather of Northeast China is a very local project that will probably remain unappreciated by outsiders. If you don't feel the essence of Northeast China in your bones, this movie won't work for you. However, there's another more specific problem with The Godfather of Northeast China. Lacking in depth and detail, the film falls short of a good drama. But at the same time, it lacks arresting fights and other life-threatening activities to be a good action movie. It looks like the filmmakers wanted to sit on two chairs but ended up falling in between.